I'm walking the Mid-Shires Way. Not all of it. It's 230 miles. But this is the Chevin, near the town of Belper in Derbyshire. And Chevin apparently means high place, high ridge. And my God, we're certainly on a high ridge here, looking down there on the town of Belper. Legend has it that Dick Turpin rode this way. This was a bridle way. Yeah, it's possible. Derbyshire, centre of the country. He may have passed through. But a problem I have with this is that everybody that had a tricorn hat, a coat similar to mine, uh, and a pistol was Dick Turpin. But there's no myths and legends without some grains of truth in them. And there's no doubt about it that this area was rife for highwaymen. And legend has it that 3 highwaymen were gibbeted on the top of the Chevin here. Now, it's a high place, and they always used to display their bones in the metal cages in a high place where everyone could see it, and on a place where highwaymen would have been. And legend has it that after they were gibbeted, that's hung up 30 feet in the air near the scene of their crime, they were set fire to by the locals. That's the 3 bodies set fire to. Now, you might well say, oh, come on, yeah, how do you set fire to a body? Well, before they were actually gibbeted, after they were hanged, they were wrapped in some form of material, tarpaulin of some sort, and then coated with bitumen, which of course preserved the body. Now, that would most definitely catch fire. So it's a possibility. I've got no trace whatsoever of 3 highwaymen being hanged at Derby Jail, which of course where they would have been hanged, because this is Derbyshire. But don't know how long ago it was. Could have been before Derby Jail was there. It's possible. But I have another story to do with a highwayman at the bottom of the Chevin, which I'll tell you in a bit. I'm at the main crossroads on the Ashbourne Road. Dally Lane is up there. The road to Farner Green is down that way. And this is where probably one of the most famous Derbyshire ghost stories of all time, where a highwayman has been seen. He's been seen on frequent occasions standing at the crossroads, especially by a guy called Mick Woodhouse, who was a fruiterer who I'd known for years, who was driving to the fruit market in Derby one morning about 5 o'clock, came to these crossroads and saw this guy standing with his horse. Tricorn hat, long coat, black horse, and it happened to him on more than one occasion at the same time in the morning. Other people have reported seeing the same. The farmhouse that's here has all manner of ghostly goings on in it as well. A lot of alleged poltergeist activity taking place. Now, guys, I don't know what happened, whether someone was hanged here, whether a highwayman was hanged here. I know that the 3 guys allegedly were gibbeted up the road, but they used to hang people in the early days also at the crossroads. And it could be the fact that he is still there, but I've got a huge idea that it's this stone tape thing that I'm on about. And I think there's a possibility that whatever happened here, whatever trauma took place here, is still held in the stonework. And I'll be honest with you, if you were to look round here, I don't think I've ever seen quite as much stone as there is here, over there, up Dally Lane. I mean, talk about stone walls. If any place should have a recording held in the stone or in the silica in the stone, this place should. I need your help. One of my biggest theories, that's the wrong word, by the way, it's not been proven at all, is this stone tape business. Now, it's known as the stone tape theory. It isn't. It hasn't been proved. Is it a hypothesis? It's a possibility. It's an idea, basically, that started in 1973 with a program on TV that got 2 million viewers on Christmas Day called Stone Tape. And since then, so many pseudo scientific paranormal investigators refer to the stone tape theory, but it isn't. But there is an awful lot more in it than any of us realize. And it's not just the stone tape theory, it's actually the water tape theory and also the silica tape theory, because water, stone, sandstone, limestone, granite, clay, quartz, crystal, porcelain, glass, sand, cement, it's all got silica in it, and silica can hold a recording. Now, I left school at 15, guys, and I'm now into quantum physics and holographic universes, and I'm trying to prove what ghosts are. I need your help. And I'm going to be doing a series of these explaining what I can about silica and how you can record onto it. But I'm not a quantum physicist, and there must be somebody out there that might be able to help me, because I need help, psychiatric for a start, but I also need help with this stone tape, silica tape, water tape hypothesis. Can you help me? Here I am at the National Stone Centre. What better place to talk about silica and stone than here? Well, you're not going to believe this. I've just asked you guys for help, to help me with this stone tape business. And Steve, who's filming me and has done for 25 years, I should think, something like that, said, well, why don't we go to the National Stone Centre at Wirksworth in Derbyshire? I said, well, funnily enough, I did get in touch with them about 12 years ago with my theories, but they poo-pooed the idea. So we said, well, let's go and have a coffee in their tea room. So I walk in, and lo and behold, as I walk in, I bump into Martin, who recognises me, and we start talking, and they are more than happy to help me with my research into silica and stone. They want a big meeting with me because they want to do more. They're a charity and they attract a lot of people and schools here telling about stone. And I'm telling them that I believe that recordings of ghosts can be held in stone. And we're off on one, tell you. Can't believe it. And so, watch this space, guys, because there's more to come. But I still need your help. I need a quantum physicist for a start to help me with it. So, more tomorrow. Trust me.